Welcome to another fun, cool fish video idea presented to you by your boy Chichang, featuring the coolest fish on YouTube, Akai Jalapeno. A red Siamese fighting fish so popular that it even overshadows my existence on the YouTube channel. Don't believe me? Just go and look at the viewership. This fish draws massive crowds. It's been about 2 weeks since I last gave you guys an update on Akai and his fishy friends from Narnia that are now traveling the universe to find the One Piece. And there's a lot to explain. I mean, the tank looks completely different from how I left it before. There's a bunch of new fish I need to introduce. There's a lot to explain. And Akai has also got a new ability that I apparently didn't know. I'll explain all that later in the video. For all you newcomers to the channel who don't know anything about Akai, let me give you a quick rundown about what's been happening so that we can get you guys caught up to speed. Let's begin. One day I was walking around the market and saw a bunch of cool fish. I specifically admired this red betta fish and the beautiful fins it had and how cool it looked swimming around in its little sauce cup container that you'd buy in a local Asian market for like $2 a stack. Okay, all jokes aside, it was hella depressed. And you know what? I decided I'd put on my cape and rescue it. And put it in a slightly bigger sauce cup.
Nice.
Little dude looked lonely. I bought him some friends. He ate them. The rest in fish heaven. Mwah. We don't talk about these guys. Eventually, Akai earned a deposit for a new home. He got one. I ate donuts. And here we are, back to the present. Since the last video, I bought 3 panda koi catfish and 2 Otto Simplex catfish. The 2 Ottos were intended to keep my other Otto some company. That's really hard to say. Everyone got along and it was like Disneyland up in this. I'm lying. Akai was super pissed at the Koris. Hey, but he loved the Ottos. Hashtag Otto love forever. I also found a flipping snail in my tank. I believe it came from some of the plants I bought a while back. There's like 3 of them. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about him, but I've named it anyways. This one's called Osen. Osen the tank maid. Because he just slides across the glass. Every day. Not even joking. He's there like 24/7.
What they're watching? Look, see? He's snipping.
He's just sussing it out, yeah.
He's snipping a little bit. Don't bother him. Alright, I go back. Make sure I keep my eye on you.
Regarding the Ottos, they're super comfortable. This was during a bacteria bloom in the tank and they're just chilling in the midst of chaos. Super cool fish. They hardly care about anything now and just go around sucking on random things like logs and wood. Dope fish. Hashtag Otto love forever. A week later and I've gone and darn diggity done it again. I bought more catfish. Except this time there were 2 pygmy leopard catfish and 2 albino koi catfish. Now I might have a thing for catfish at this point. Wait, actually I retract that statement. Before you go off in the comments saying, I've got too many fish in one tank and the leopards might get too big for this tank, please, allow me to capture your heart and attention with a sad story about these fish. You see, the 2 albino koi catfish are in separate bags. One I bought from a seller after seeing it starving and being bullied at the bottom of a goldfish tank, all on its own. The second koi was intended to be a friend in the case it felt outcasted by the pandas already in the tank. Now, the leopard catfish. Yeah, look, I have no excuse. I generally thought they looked cool and so here they are. YOLO! Upon introducing the new guys, I dropped some wafers down and the Koris were going wild for them. Little dudes must have been starving all alone for so long. It was great to see it eating and buzzing around. The leopards immediately sought refuge in the sunken ship I had in the tank and periodically grazed around getting used to their surroundings. Honestly, I'm actually just really happy someone's finally using that little boat because Akai never liked it. He only went in there once or twice to swim, but these guys live there. I really like how they look. They're like little sharks swimming at the bottom. They're not fussy with eating either. I've fed them bloodworms, algae wafers, cucumber, and they eat everything. My only issue at the moment is that they're eating too much. Both of them are starting to look really pregnant and I'm not quite sure what to do. I could starve them, but if I do that, then the other fish will be indirectly impacted as well. Also, they're super territorial now against each other. Both of them have their own separate hiding spots and if they get close, like a literal war will break out. It's like a divorced couple sharing the same household. I honestly couldn't tell you what happened between them to cause this, especially since I read that they were a schooling fish at Preferred Company. Though all I'm seeing is a Taylor Swift breakup song being played out in front of me via fish fighting. Okay, now that I've caught you all up to speed with the tank, it's time I show you the cool thing I learned about Akai. As you can see, I've set up my camera to watch over cucumbers left in the tank for the catfish to enjoy. But here's the interesting bit. Just watch. Oh my lord. Akai is secretly vegan? Okay, maybe not exactly a vegan, but since when did better fish even eat cucumbers? Or even go for them? This happened numerous times too. Lil Bro just sussed out a whole new cuisine for himself. Personally, I thought this was such a cool thing to find out. Maybe I'm just new to fish keeping, but I didn't read anywhere that fighting fish even had an interest in veggies. I guess you learn something new every day. I'm now a professional fish keeper and a marine biologist. I'm getting all these new professions like it's Pokemon or something. Okay, that was the crazy cool review I wanted to share with you all. If you enjoyed this week's video, please hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I really enjoy making these, so I'm thankful for each and every one of you that takes a few minutes out of your day to watch my video. It's all love from here. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, it's #AutoLoveForever.